Among all the women in human history, there is one who was chosen, purified, and honored above all others, a woman whose name became the title of an entire chapter of the Quran. Her name is Maryam, or Mary, the mother of Jesus. Surah Maryam, chapter 19 of the Quran, is not only about miracles of the past, it is a living reminder of devotion, purity, and faith in times of trial. Today, we will journey through her story as the Quran tells it, a story of prayer, of struggle, of vindication, and of ultimate honor. This is the story of the woman chosen above all women. Maryam's story begins even before she was born. Her mother, the wife of Imran, prayed sincerely that her child would be devoted entirely to the service of God. She expected a son, someone who could serve in the temple. But when Maryam was born, she said, "My Lord, I have delivered a female." Yet Allah knew best. He had chosen Maryam for something greater than anyone could have imagined. She was placed under the guardianship of Prophet Zechariah, and from a young age she dedicated herself to worship. The Qur'an describes how Zechariah would find miraculous provisions in her prayer chamber, fruits out of season, sustenance beyond human reach. When asked where it came from, she replied, "It is from Allah." This was only the beginning. From her earliest days, Maryam was being prepared for a mission beyond human understanding. One day, while in solitude, Maryam encountered something extraordinary. The angel Gabriel, appeared to her in the form of a man. Startled and afraid, she cried out for protection. But he reassured her, "I am only a messenger of your Lord, to announce to you the gift of a pure son." Her response reflected her purity and innocence. "How can I have a son when no man has ever touched me, and I have not been unchaste?" The angel yes reply is one of the greatest truths in the Qur'an. So it will be. Your Lord says, "It is easy for me. We will make him a sign for humanity and a mercy from us." This was the moment of her divine mission. Maryam was chosen not for an ordinary life, but for a miraculous role in history, to bear Isa, known as Jesus, a prophet of God without a father. The Quran paints a vivid scene of her labor. Alone, far from her people, Maryam is overcome with pain and despair. In her anguish, she wishes she could vanish from existence. But divine mercy descends. A voice calls out to her, "Do not grieve. Your Lord has provided a stream beneath you, and shake the trunk of the palm tree, fresh dates will fall upon you. So eat, drink, and be comforted." This moment is profound. Even in the midst of miracles, Maryam is asked to act, to shake the tree, to take the dates. Divine help is real, but human effort is still part of the process. Her solitude was filled with mercy, showing us that even in our darkest trials, God never abandons His servants. After giving birth, Maryam returns to her community carrying her child. Instead of sympathy, she faces accusation. "O Maryam, you have brought something outrageous. Your father was not an evil man, nor was your mother unchaste." But Maryam does not argue. She does not try to explain herself. Instead, she points to her infant. Her silence was a declaration of trust in Allah. Then the newborn child speaks. Jesus, as a baby in the cradle, says, "Indeed, I am the servant of Allah. He has given me the scripture and made me a prophet, and He has made me blessed wherever I am." This miracle vindicated Maryam's honor and revealed the truth of Isa's mission. In that moment, the accusations fell silent, and the wisdom of her patience became clear. Lessons from Maryam's story. Surah Maryam is more than a historical account. It is a guide filled with lessons for all of us. Faith beyond expectation. Maryam's mother expected a son, but Allah gave her a daughter destined for a greater purpose. This teaches us that God's plan always surpasses our limited vision. Purity and devotion. Maryam's honor did not come from wealth, power, or status, but from her sincerity, chastity, and devotion to worship. True greatness lies in the heart's connection to God. Resilience in trials. Maryam faced judgment, isolation, and despair. Yet she endured with patience. Her story is a reminder that our hardest struggles can become the gateway to divine mercy. Trust in divine wisdom. When accused, she chose silence and relied on God. Sometimes trust and patience speak louder than words. Maryam is unique in many ways. She is the only woman mentioned by name in the Quran. An entire chapter bears her name, and the Quran honors her by saying, "O Maryam, Allah has chosen you, purified you, and chosen you above the women of the worlds." This verse is not simply a statement of the past, it is a timeless truth. Maryam represents the highest example of purity, patience, and devotion. She was chosen not because of worldly measures, but because of her unwavering submission to the will of her Creator. Surah Maryam is a chapter of miracles, but more than that, it is a chapter of hope. It shows us that God's mercy reaches us even in moments of despair, that His wisdom surpasses our understanding, and that true honor lies in devotion and trust. Maryam's story continues to inspire billions across the world, Muslims and Christians alike. She was and remains the woman chosen above all women. Her legacy is not just a part of history. It is a living reminder for every believer who seeks strength, purity, and trust in God.